And that was Terry Moran reporting. Now let's check in with 13 First Alert Chief Meteorologist Brian Schofield.
Looking good out there.
A little warmer.
That's all I have to offer. It's looking good.
A little warmer.
It is a little warmer, thank you, Masa, and it will be a little warmer yet come the next 7 days. So we have stuff to look forward to. Not so much the wind. I'm not going to take it out of the forecast completely, but it's certainly not as treacherous as it has been. So 60s and 50s, yeah, we're doing okay. Practically most areas will end off in the 60s today, and that really has been or is going to be our trend without all the wind and only a few windy spots there. You folks in Prump, thank you for the email. You just said, hey, the wind's picking up a little bit. You're exactly right. It certainly has done so. But let me just show you with our wind tracker. 13 First Alert wind tracker, give you an idea. Through this evening, mostly calm. Some areas like Blue Diamond, maybe you folks in Summerlin or even up on Mount Charleston will experience a little bit of that wind. But not so much for tomorrow morning. A few still, let's say, breezier spots, if you will. But then it picks up later on in the afternoon hours just for a spell. So we're still looking at some double digits, but we're not looking at 30-mile-an-hour gusts like we've seen the past day or two. Then they calm down for the weekend. So we're not looking at a weekend wind. If anything, things will look okay. We might drag in some of these higher thin clouds, but we're still not looking at any sort of rainfall at all. That's all out through the south and out toward the east of us. So closer in, we're sitting pretty. A lot of blue sky coming up. Plan on that. But plan on temperatures overnight still being on the chilly side. You know, even when we call for a warm-up, remember, that's the end of the day we'll get those middle 60s. So most of the morning, you'll probably need a jacket. Early morning, let's say, because I think today you could have done a T-shirt probably around noon or so. Either way, 40s overnight. I think 38 Summerlin will do and 46 for North Las Vegas. You folks there have had some just wonderful, wonderful days lately. Anthem, beautiful today. It'll be nice tomorrow at 64. 65 for McCarran Airport as well. So here's the trend. I told you we're going to do a little bit of a warm-up, but we're just going to get a little bit. 40s overnight, 60s for afternoon highs. A lot of sunshine coming up, and that always makes it feel better because remember, these temperatures, even the cooler ones, are measured in the shade. So when you get all out in that sunshine, it might feel a little bit better. Without the wind, 60s could feel like almost 70 degrees. We will be close to the 70s next week, but I think we'll be just shy of them at this point. Computer models saying overnight lows near 50 and afternoon highs near 70, but just near. No near records either. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Brian.